Right. Welcome back to class of photosynthesis in air plants. Today I am going to explain about action spectrum of photosynthesis. So here this is action spectrum of photosynthesis. So in this topic, what is the main concept about action spectrum of photosynthesis? In which wavelength of light the rate of the photosynthesis is more in this action spectrum. That is the main concept about the action spectrum of photosynthesis. So before we are going to this topic, where is the photosynthetic pigments are present? In this pigments are present in the thylakoids membranes of the chloroplast. So these pigments are absorbs light. That light is in the form of photons. That light energy is converted into the chemical energy. That is the one more definition of the photosynthesis. Here the photosynthesis takes place in the thylakoids membranes of the chloroplast. So here this is the pigments. So these pigments absorbs light rays from the visible spectrum of region in the electromagnetic spectrum is called PAR, means that is the photosynthetically active radiation. So here the pigments are absorbs light in this visible spectrum of light, that is photosynthetically active radiation. So next, where is the site of the where is the site of the pigments? The pigments are present in the thylakoids membranes of chloroplast. So next, action spectrum is the action spectrum of photosynthesis. The first action spectrum was made by T.W. Engelmann. Action spectrum was first made by T.W. Engelmann. Experimented material was Cladophora and Spirogyra. These two are filamentous algae. Filamentous green algae, Cladophora and Spirogyra. T.W. Engelmann experimented on Cladophora and Spirogyra to determine the action spectrum of photosynthesis. So next, this graph is showing the rate of the photosynthesis at different wavelength of the visible light. So here, in which graph, where is the photosynthesis is a more. So that is the main concept about the this is the graph. This graph is showing in which wavelength of the photosynthesis is a more. Okay, that is the main concept. So next, high rate of the photosynthesis. High rate of the photosynthesis occurs in the blue and red light of the visible spectrum. So in this visible spectrum, blue light, this is the blue region of visible light, this is the red region of the visible light. In these two color of visible light, the photosynthesis is more, takes place in the visible spectrum of light. So that is the main concept. The rate of the photosynthesis occurs in blue and red light of visible spectrum. So T.W. Engelmann used a prism and split the light into the spectral components and then illuminated a green algae. Means what are the green algae? Cladophora and Spirogyra. That spectral components are illuminated in the green algae placed in the suspension of the aerobic bacteria. So here this is the experiment of the Engelmann experiment. This is experiment of Engelmann. Engelmann was used, this is the Cladophora. This is the Cladophora, or we can take the Spirogyra also. Spirogyra. These two are blue-green algae. So the T.W. Engelmann experimented on green algae like Cladophora, and we will take the prism. This is the prism. Engelmann used prism, then light is passed on the prism. Then this light is splitted into the spectral components. Like this, the light is splitted into the spectral components. This light is passed to the that is suspension of, this is the suspension of aerobic bacteria. Suspension of aerobic bacteria. So the light is passed into the suspension of the aerobic bacteria. In this suspension of aerobic bacteria, that Engelmann take the Cladophora or Spirogyra. Then these Cladophora and Spirogyra are filamentous algae. Filamentous algae. They contains ribbon-like chloroplast is there. Ribbon-like chloroplast organelles are ribbon-like chlorophyll pigments are there. So in this Cladophora and Spirogyra, the cells contains ribbon-like chloroplast. These chloroplast contains pigments. That pigments are absorbs the light. The pigment is absorbs light from the visible spectrum of the electromagnetic radiation. So in this Cladophora or Spirogyra, so these Cladophora and Spirogyra absorbs light from the visible spectrum of the light. Then they make the photosynthesis, then release the oxygen. This is the oxygen is the byproduct of the photosynthesis. Here the blue-green algae, filamentous algae, utilize the absorbs the light from the visible spectrum. Absorbs light from the visible spectrum. That light is utilized by the Spirogyra and then release the oxygen by the process is called photosynthesis. These oxygen molecules are utilized by the aerobic bacteria. They can grow the aerobic bacteria in this suspension. So byproduct of the photosynthesis, oxygen. That oxygen is producing from the that is a Cladophora. That oxygen molecules are utilized by the suspension, that is aerobic bacteria. Then that aerobic bacteria accumulated in this region. So accumulation of aerobic bacteria in this suspension of the aerobic bacteria. So in which region more bacteria populations are accumulated in this graph? See here, this is a prism. The light is passed to the prism. The light is split into the visible light, and that is 7 colors. Vibgyor is there here. Violet color, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. In this region, where is the bacterial populations are more in this graph? See here, this is a blue region. In this blue region, that bacterial populations are more accumulated in this graph. So again, this is the red region. In this red region, the bacteria populations are more in this red region. Why? Because in this blue region, Cladophora and blue region of the Cladophora and red region of the Cladophora absorbs more light than photosynthesis is more. By the photosynthesis process, oxygen is produced. That oxygen is more releasing in this blue region and red region. That's why that the aerobic bacteria can utilize the oxygen in the blue region and red region. Then bacterial populations are more accumulated in the blue and red region. So this experiment is Engelmann experiment. This experiment is Engelmann experiment. What is the conclusion of the T.W. Engelmann experiment? In a blue region of visible light and a red region of visible light, that green algae absorbs more sunlight and then release the oxygen. That oxygen is consumed by the aerobic bacteria. Then aerobic bacteria populations are more in the blue region and red region. Same, this experiment is represented by graphically. This graph is showing rate of the photosynthesis at the different wavelength of visible light. So here this graph, this is the y-axis, this is x-axis. On the x-axis we will take the wavelength of the light, here 400 nanometer, here 500 nanometer, in here 600 nanometer, here 700 nanometer. So this wavelength of the light you will take on the x-axis. Then rate of the photosynthesis is will take the rate of the photosynthesis on the y-axis. So this graph is explained about where is the photosynthesis, in which region of the photosynthesis is more, between the 400 to 500 region. In between the 400 and 500 region, the photosynthesis rate is more. Why? Because in this region the cladophora absorbs more sunlight, they can performing the photosynthesis. Then photosynthesis, during the photosynthesis oxygen is released. That oxygen is consumed by the aerobic bacteria. Then that graph is peak stage at the between the 400 and 500 nanometer. So this region is in this region is called blue region. In this blue region, the more photosynthesis rate is more. Okay. Next in this graph, during in this red region, this is the red region. In this red region, so the photosynthesis is more in the 600 to 700 nanometer. This region is the photosynthesis rate is more. So what is this what is the which color, which light color in this visible spectrum of light? This is red light. This red light is in this red light the more photosynthesis rate is present. Here blue region, in this blue region the photosynthesis rate is more. Okay, no? So this is the complete graphically representation of the spectrum of photosynthesis. This experiment was done by the scientist T.W. Engelmann. So what is the conclusion about the action spectrum of photosynthesis? Mean the photosynthesis rate is more in the blue region and red region. What is the wavelength of the blue region? Between the 300 nanometer to 500 nanometer. What is the wavelength of the red region? That is 600 to 700 nanometer. Between these regions the photosynthesis rate is more. Okay, na?